Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes, check greetings.
Yes, man, right. So we're standing firm there. Hey, goodness, high energy, blessings, and welcome to the studios of Wack 90.1 FM. My melanated brother.
Yeah, man.
Rino.
Black Rhino, the original
I know you want to say the Black Rhino. Man. So give us, if you want, give us the full government name. I know that's a sobriquet.
Yes.
But let the ancestors be proud too, because the name is the name.
Yes.
So, yes, sir.
All right. Well, good afternoon to Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon to the world.
Yes.
My name is Sherman Marchand, given from my mother and father. Miss Margaret Marchand, Mr. Evan Sash, rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my brothers and sisters, siblings, family, relatives. Fellow Trinidadians, there's a passionate person who love my culture, and, the Black Rhino came as a youth coming up,
nice.
So
go ahead.
it kind of stuck with me, like everybody was coming up with a name, I'm gonna call myself this or whatever, so I was like, you know what, everybody's lying or whatever and things, so I want to be a unique animal, anyway, so I never hearing anybody, and I actually looked at the Rhino on television, and he was like, I was like, this is a cool animal, he always by himself or he with his lady or whatever, so I was like, all right, well, Rhino, and well, the black you don't know, so Black Rhino, and then I must say this, I heard other people calling themselves Rhino, so that's why I added on the original Black Rhino, So no disrespect to them, because I love some of their music and stuff, and maybe we could work together sometime, but the original Black Rhino from Coruscant, Whiteland, Trinidad, South Trinidad.
Right, so you say Whiteland because you say the Marchands and stuff, so I was going to ask you.
Yes.
I know a few of the Marchands.
Hey, great people,
Right, I'm in Central, I know some Marchands.
Yes.
Over there.
Siparia also, we're all over,
And I know a famous person.
All right.
It's called Inga Marchand.
Inga, that's
Foxy Brown. The rapper.
All right, wow, okay.
American rapper.
Well, I'm learning that now, so that inspires me even more,
So go and find out from the family,
Thanks for telling me that.
Inga Marchand.
Shout out to Wack radio station for, educating me on that,
It was a fellow artist too, but I'm wearing the hat as an announcer.
All right, well.
My name is Tony Prescott.
Of course I know that name, I'm saying, and it's an honor to be here with you because you've been holding the flag for so long,
And hey, the young lions have to roar.
Thank you. I'm ready to roar.
We appreciate that. So, we almost answered the question here. You come from Whitelands.
Yes.
In
Coruscant, right. Coruscant Road.
Whitelands.
Shout out to Mayo.
Mayo, well, I have an East-West brother.
Yes.
I'm working in South here. I'm learning every day about South. And people teaching me. And South is so beautiful. South has so much great energy.
Yes.
Man, I love it. And I see that in reflection of you.
Yes, thank you very much.
I mean, I see a strong, melanated brother.
Thank you very much.
When you walk in there, I say, what is
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't always like that, but, God and, reasoning, emotional intelligence, I want to stress that for us as a people, emotional intelligence.
Yes, man.
Not trying to hurt one another, trying to help one another, As I said before, I wasn't always like this, and I'm still a work in progress.
Yes.
So with that being said, shout out to Trinidad and Tobago. I love everybody, I'm Uncle Zessa. I love all these Zessas and stuff, so shout out to them too, let's work on getting our country back where we need it to be, because it's not there right now, but we're willing to work, so
Well, I appreciate that. That was like more sermon that, on a Tuesday, I just go into a certain energy, and you just reinforce that, because
all right, thank you very much.
The word is always the word, and the word will always manifest whether we want it to or not. It happens.
Yes,
so
that's true.
Tell us a little bit about the journey in terms of this production.
All right.
Yeah, and maybe you can touch how long you have been singing.
All right.
Yeah, and what made you decide to do the soca?
All right.
Yeah, that's 3 questions in one. So the first
wow, that's that question can take a time, so I'm gonna try to summarize it
as best as you can. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start with how I started off singing. Well, back to the Rhino thing or whatever.
Right.
And I was more of the beatbox man, and I'm a shout out to my good friends, to soldiers, brothers, One, Mr. Michael Atwell, he goes by the name Sandman. He has a barbershop on Whiteland Junction.
Okay.
And there's Matthew Bibi, he goes by the name Jungle Fever. We have Unknown, and Kirk Madrid, but these were the guys that I grew up with doing music. So I used to do beatbox all the time, I always had the best beat, I say, and one day, San was like, man, you always singing calypso and thing, man, try, bust that thing, I say, and, the little 3 words or whatever gave me the confidence to start really getting into it, and then I started doing writing song. One of the first songs I wrote, which my mother, Miss Margaret Machen, really loved this song. The name of the song is The Road So Hard.
Right.
You know, so when I wrote this song, I became so confident with it. I started from there, and it came to a hip hop place. I also have a song named Wappin' now. It's gonna come out soon. I'm gonna bring it right here.
Right.
And with this soca song, I actually came back from the United States. I migrated there, went to school, went work, do all the whole thing. You know,
Right.
I spent like 17 years there.
So
And,
did you play ball? I'm just asking you.
Actually, I did. You know, I said.
Because if you was coming into my college and I saw that height, I signed you up one time.
Yes, I
Go
did.
ahead.
I did. I represented Trinidad enough, you know what I'm saying? As we know, we all do make it to the NBA, but
Of
we
course.
all, you know, basketball.
We all
just
in
as-
Maglo,
Yes.
Jamal.
And it creates a camaraderie,
Camaraderie, yeah.
camaraderie between, you know, foreigners and, you know, so I have brothers I met in basketball now that are my brothers to life, you know,
Right.
so. I played a lot. I played a little basketball. I played with National Flower Mills, different teams, you know.
Yeah.
In Trinidad, I don't like calling teams because I find like we should start thinking about Trinidad basketball as one instead of,
Understood.
you know. But
I was
here,
just
there.
having that discussion about the West Indies, so
Yes.
it's so happened in terms of the want to break up the energy. But this is your interview,
Yeah.
and I like how it's going because the
Yeah.
word is the word. So
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It is
keep on,
actually.
yeah, keep
So when I talk about basketball, I want to stress that basketball saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And
So you know a man like we call Rambo? He from South here, you know, and he's a listener here, he's an avid listener of
The
Wack.
name ring a bell, but
from
no-
Cookie.
That name ring a bell seriously, you know what I'm saying? And Cokie breeded some of the best, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, Pleasantville.
Yes, indeed.
I always want to call it Agnes Street. You know, shout out to Popeye, shout out to Louis, shout out to Sarge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a million of them. I can't remember your name
Yeah,
right
I
now,
got
you know
you.
what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to these guys because they're really brothers to me, you know? And, you know, I just want to say this to the sporting people in Trinidad and Tobago. Please, let's bring it back. Please, we had to start grassroots. We don't have the money, but let me try some way. We had to try some way, you know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to work with anybody. I want to shout out Miss Anita Haynes, who is the representative for my for our I want to use the word I don't for our district, you
Yeah.
know. So I want to shout out her too because she's doing a lot of work, you know.
So to the song this year,
Yes.
the year of the
This the year of the dog.
yes,
brother.
is that a, you know, because I know when you're going into the somebody who's well read and stuff.
Yes.
Some people deal with horoscope, some people don't, some people just live
Yeah.
life, right?
Yes.
And if you go into the Chinese and certain
Yes.
mythologies, they go see the dragon, the frog,
Yes.
the rabbit, the crapo, the zoom.
Yes.
Is it based on that the year of the dog, or is it? Give us a little bit of the
All
story
right,
history behind it.
this song is a really personal song, and like I was you know, we went through. As I say, I've been back here like 7 years now, so I've been looking at crime and all these different things, you know, and I was like, you know, like they like, you know, like they give up on us, and when people think like they give up on us, they always be like, I feel like a dog, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
You know, and I had the COVID come and I had people treat me in some type of ways. I'm sure we all experience this thing, but I'm going to speak from my point of view.
Right.
And, you know, I felt like a dog, you know what I'm saying? And I find like we shouldn't have been moving so. And, you know, I find Trinidad gets so materialistic, you know, like we don't help one another, we don't care, we don't, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of, I was like, you know what, this is the year of the dog, and I accept I'm the dog, and I'm going to be the dog, and this is what the dog could be, you know?
Well, all right.
Yeah. Yes.
I searching for Walla Walla dumplings. I came to go Walla Walla hunting. Where they take one medium, slim one, trim a little girl, keep it jumping. This year is a healing song. Don't forget where soca come from. The jubilees of our freedom and hope for better days to come. So if you follow me, get up and go, you better show these people what you're made of. Remember that you're a Trini. It's deep enough. Blood.
They will see you cool and simple and come to give you a race. I tell you, boss, I know in the face.
Know in the
Bossa no in the face. The people were standing right there soon as the movie have things to say. I tell you, Bossa no in the face. Bossa no in the face. The dog. This the year of the dog. This the year of the dog. This the year of the dog. Badang. Badang, 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 badang. Badang, 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 badang. Badang, 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 badang. And I rise my horse. Girl, you know how my way styling for good. So come make me start transform 10 to 1 in a stop talk, so whining more. Wine with you till lips feel sore and then he start with it. Wine some more. I didn't know how to do it, but I got things done. I spent my time there.
Had to make my job my fun.
I rose before the sun and I press the only one. And I know I never give up. I'll stop talk on this. Truly within real nice and mean. Love the bullies and crush racism. Come show your class my way. Let me show you how much I care for material things. You better start living, stop existing and stop following and get away from bad mind friends. Look, you just might end up all alone. Just know that change must come before you grow. Tell yourself that you're up, not down. Tell yourself that the time is now. Tell yourself many before you fall already is. Who could recover and rip and rebound? Tell yourself that you're up, not down. Tell yourself that the time is now. Tell yourself many before you fall already is. Who could recover and rip and rebound? And abuse you for all of them. And as soon as you put that foot down, if they don't know you, the joint narratives designed to destroy you. They ask you to speak just to ignore you. I was trying to never care what people say. How big will you dream if you know you couldn't fail? When I soak she with soca. 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 I got she temperature tipping over. She body starts bringing water. She don't care who watching. She on fire. Forget she friends as fulfill desires. The dogs. The dog. The dog. The dog. This the year of the dog. This the year of the dog. Badang.
Oh yeah, Black Rhino.
You don't know.
Yeah, man.
Greetings, Whiteland, Coruscant, Mayo, Puna, Williamville.
Who could pull a rebound, man?
You don't know.
All rebound pullers, he call it. So
all the rebounders, there we go, you know.
So of course, I send some energy out to your space. Where people can contact you.
All right.
Social media handles, and of course, I'll allow you to send our energy to those who've been defending, those who because even though people treat you, the high energy people, we always will be on that full goodness. So we always give thanks.
Always look.
You know what I mean? So I want to get the opportunity.
Always. All right. If you want to contact me, I actually just did a brand new email at theoriginalblackrhino@yahoo.com. If you want to contact me for anything like that, well, you know, I have a Facebook. My Facebook page is actually Sherman Marchand, so you know, check me out or whatever, you know. And we're putting things together so we could reach out to the people at a different date, you know. But
man.
I'm happy to be here, you know, at Wack station, you know, a black-owned radio station. You know, the energy is amazing here, you know. I say shout out to Mr. Tony Prescott. You know, I saying like thank you.
Well, Kenny Phillips and Mr. and Mrs. Phillips.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Phillips actually.
Owners.
And congratulations on the anniversary. I look at the whole thing on thing, so it's amazing to be here after looking at something like that. You know?
And that's what it's designed for. I'm a person. I came in. I'm not 20 years strong. I'm about 10.
All right.
Right. So
10 is strong.
Of course, and we go from strength to strength.
Yes.
And you know, the brothers doing the job, and all of us they have an objective, and we appreciate you for taking the time to come out, and of course, give our energy to your community.
All right.
If they're listening, I'm sure some people will be turning up their alerting.
You don't know. Coruscant, Whiteland, Mayo, Puna, Williamville, Mapapi, Sugar Hill, Waka, Tabakit, Rio Claro, Mayao, the whole north, the whole south. Listen, I love all your listening. We need to come back. Trinidad and Tobago about to come back. I write this song to really embrace the culture of Trinidad and Tobago, the message in the song, you know. It's a rap so energy. Yes, it is.
And you know, we never have enough voices, so I welcome all the voices
to
make a choir.
Thank you very much.
I mean, everybody could bring what they bring into the table once it's on that full goodness.
Yes, goodness is important.
We'll take that. So, my brother, I appreciate you for coming through.
Yes, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Have a safe journey
up,
and when you have the other stuff, send it. And
yes, I will very soon. I'll have some new things coming out soon.
Black
Brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They will use you up and abuse you for as long as you allow them to. And as soon as you put that foot down, watch them all act as if they don't know you. They join narratives designed to destroy you. ask you to speak just to ignore you. I was trained to never care what people say. How big was the dream if you know you couldn't fail?
Yes, my brother.
Yeah, the gentleman going already?
No, the gentleman is here. Go ahead. Go on here. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to ask you if you related to the home to Marchand from Pleasant Spark.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead. Please talk.
Yes, greetings, uncle, family. You don't know, yeah. Herman, you remember the Herman Marchand who went and ran in the Olympics, you know? Marchand is a great people.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah,
I am Margaret's son, Black Margaret, you know. Margaret Marchand, the most beautiful woman I ever saw in my life. That's my mother's name, you know. Black royalty.
Marchand.
Yes, Patricia Marchand, Patu. That's my Patu, you know. Patricia Marchand is one of my. You calling my people's and I'm a pause raising right now.
Well, George and the man from Pleasant Spark.
Yes, I know it very well, Uncle George, and I'm so happy you're calling, you know. Yeah, well, you see, we're doing our thing now, and we're putting the match out to the world, so I so overjoyed the call right now, man.
Yeah, man.
Nice. That's good, man. That's good.
Goodness, Albert. Yeah, man. Well, hey, you see how it goes?
Wow.
You see, man, first there was the word and the word was with, yeah?
Wow, that's...
And when you move under the high energy, everything just falls into place.
Yes.
We as human beings short circuit too much manifestations because we think about it and then we want to think about exactly how it should go.
Yeah, God in control,
That's
man.
right.
Stop thinking, you know,
That's
do
right.
it.
Yes, man. According to Mali say, brother, you should know and not believe. Yeah?
Yes.
Goodness.
Yes, man.
Slim one, trim the thing, girl, keep it jumping. This year is a healing song. Don't forget where soca come from. The jubilees of our freedom and hope of better days to come. So if you fall and better get up and go, you better show these people what you're made of. Remember that you're a Trini, it's deep enough. Blood, they will see you cool and simple and come to give you race. I tell you, boss, I know in the face. Boss, I know in the face. The people are standing right there soon as they move, you have things to say. I tell you, boss, I know in the face. Boss, I know in the face. This the year of the door. 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 Transform 21 in a stop talks and whining more. Wine with you till the hips feel sore and the knees start to deal. Wine some more. I didn't know how to do it, but I got things done. I spend my time there. Had to make my job my fun. I rose before the sun and I praise the only one. And I know I never gave a full stop talk done this. Trini with any real nice and mean. Love the bullies and crush races. Come show your class my way. Let me show you how much I care for material things. You better start living, stop existing, and stop following and get away from bad mind friends. Look, you just might end up all alone. Just know that change must come before you grow. Tell yourself that you're up, not down. Tell yourself that the time is now, love. Tell yourself many before you fall already is who could recover and rip a rebound. Tell yourself that you're up, not down. Tell yourself that the time is now. Tell yourself many before you fall already is who could recover and rip a rebound. They will use you up and abuse you for as long as you allow them to. And as soon as you put that foot down, watch them all act as if they don't know you. They join narratives designed to destroy you. Will ask you to speak just to ignore you. I was trained to never care what people say. How big was the dream if you know you couldn't fail? When I soak she with soca. 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 I got she temperature tipping over. She body starts bringing water. She don't care who watching, she on fire. Forget she friends as fulfill desire.